Hello folks, welcome back to another episode of QUAZZIMOTTO, and today we're going to be focusing a little bit on, actually not a little bit, it's everything. We're going to be focusing on development, and I mean, when I say development, I mean development, right? You see all this little free space over here, this whole thing here? I am going to fill it with buildings today. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult because for this terrain and stuff, I'm not that good at building on challenging terrains, but I'll give it a go. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into this area. But wait, I think before that we should really take a look at this. Oh, this is really laggy. We still have traffic jam, although we sort of fixed this. Perhaps on an exit point that goes out here, one goes out here, and then you know what, we'll figure that out later. For now, it's not really capping our income, because if these lorries, trucks, all these delivery vans, if they are, see, this headed to Aiden Valley, and if they are not getting out there, we won't get the money in. That sort of concept, right? It might cap it a little bit, but maybe right before that, let's just get into building, shall we? So for this location, I want a little bit of, I want to move this around. I want to move this here actually. So let's get this here real quick. So this will be our little commercial point actually here. This will be our commercial point. Wait, if this is our commercial point, then I think, yeah, zoning this. I need to figure out the roadway first, because this wasn't good. Now that we have this street, I'm gonna delete this. Ooh, I'm sorry. Which prompts me into thinking that I want this highway connected directly on here. Yes, let's do that. So let's create a grid right about here. Yeah, I think this is still fine. We can get a parking. Modest seems to be it. Okay, that's pretty good. To let this move a little bit the demand, I'm going to zone some of these. Oh, is this a... Yeah, this is... How did this happen? I need to realign this road here. There we go. Did it fix? It did not fix. Let's see. There we go. And then, yeah, there we go. And then we'll just line it up 90 degree. Yeah, we get this. Actually, although we'll get two shops. Perfect. This will be a little small commercial space right here. Then these are some big shops. We'll get one office. Can I get one big shop? Actually, yeah, that's fine. So this is not exactly, yeah, this is not snapped to this one, this road here, but at least it's closer to this crosswalk, and it would, yeah, it would kind of make sense. that's okay. So in the meantime, while this is growing, I'd love to expand this a little bit more. There we go. Very nice. This is perfect. This grid is looking a little bit weird. I can't tell what's weird, but something is weird. Okay, for this street, I don't want to have any zonings. Okay, so I'll get rid of this. And then let's redraw. This faces here and I don't like that, so I'm gonna redo this. There we go, and we have another problem again, so I'm gonna pause this once again and then send a 90-degree right here. I realize I can't perfect this no matter what. The only way to do it is to get this out of the way, zone this, and then we'll connect this up. Yeah, this cleans things significantly. Okay, so these are the low density, and then let's just get an extra more low density. A few of the houses here, actually one will be enough. And on this street, I don't want to zone anything. Actually, yeah, this street is plausible. We'll just get some row housing, because yeah, row housing, it would be nice. It's some sort of a lower budget kind of houses, and then it makes sense to be on the main street in that nature. It's not exactly main street, you know, per se. It's just some sort of main street. Yeah, so we'll get row housings here, and then let's get one low rent housing. This is kind of tall. I absolutely don't like this. I think a 2x2 will be good enough. This seems short enough for this to happen. And then for here, maybe we can get a park or anything. Maybe like get a park that faces this way. Then we can get like a small playground or anything. Small ones. Just very brief. Yeah, we'll get a small park here. And then for here, we can get a large park. So that it serves. Ooh, this is. Wow, this is exactly that already. I think this is actually pretty nice. I didn't expect this grid to be entirely. Ooh, and that milestone 9. Come home, baby. What do we get? High density, finally. That's good. That's good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Although the contour is looking. Oh, why is this? I don't like that. But that's fine. Maybe we can zone some low density, low rent housing in the middle of here. And then for this one, let's see if 2 unit. I don't like that. We can just get the medium density ones instead. And the levels here should be a bit more balanced, I'd say. So initially I wanted row housing here, but now that I think about it, maybe not, because that might look a bit too much. So let's just get a low density all the way through, except maybe here where I want the crosswalk to happen, so that we improve pedestrian connectivity. So same thing, I won't snap onto that, and I'll just what? Why does that removes? Now I'm gonna pause this again because of this street here. Let's see if I can fix this. It's a 90°. How is this? Okay, fine. We'll redevelop slightly. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why do you gotta be so stubborn? Ah, screw this. Yeah, we're gonna call a bit of mulligan here because of this wasn't zoned. There we go. That should fix all of these problems here. Yeah, I didn't know that one pedestrian can really screw up this much. Yeah, I didn't know. But it would be nice to have something here, really. But I think this is okay as well. So you can think of like they can have like a back alley. I mean like backyard kind of thing that faces onto nothing, because this is not the zoning. This is the zoning. So it's like the back alley kind of feel. Robin Street is now a back alley per se. So for this one, we'll just get 90°, and then we're just getting one divide. Let's not get two. I want to get one high density. I don't know if we have this demand. Naturally, we won't have this demand, but might as well. We're gonna give it a try. Although high density office would be nice to be over here as well, but that's fine. For this one, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like a waterfront office lot. Ooh, this is gonna be amazing, really. And then a little bit of commercial here as well. And then for here, it'll be the same thing. I'm just gonna get more shops. Although I don't like this zoning, so I'm gonna delete this for a while, and then have this sent. There we go. That's better. Well then, actually, same thing. Although I'm quite afraid of snapping this. Yeah, you see what I mean? For here, I won't snap onto it. I don't want to break any more zoning or stuff like that. I kind of miss what they have for health, which is the saunas or community pool. Although they move community pool to parks. No, and then unique buildings. I really miss unique buildings, you know. But looking at this post mailbox, I might need to improve the mailbox coverage. So here, it's right about here, and the whole coverage should be fine. Although the mail rate is starting to increase pretty heavily, that we need to increase processing speed. Do we have any processing speed? I reckon we don't. So the only way is to actually build another post office, and then we can get this settled. So now what I'm gonna do is actually fill most of these out with some row housing. You can tell I'm sort of falling in love with row housing, but yeah, this is what I just in love of doing it with, because it's just so tidy that you can't help but to build these in, because they just look so neat. I absolutely adore it. So we get more row housing here as well as here. So I'm just trying to increase the density that we can get over here, and it looks like there's an accident here, but overall the traffic flow is pretty fine. Overall it's really not that good. My traffic flow is at 60% only. Yikes. That's not good. It's at orange at most places, and this is straight up reddish. Oh god, is it that bad? See, apparently a lot of people want to turn right, so I reckon I'm gonna create a shortcut for them to get into this industrial site over here. I'm just afraid that everyone will try to use this road, and then it will just jam this place up, and that is what I absolutely hate. I don't like that. If this is this a key wall? This is a key wall. But can I have a car, I mean a lane, that passes through down? We could. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I will flood this main street a little. So I won't snap to this zone. I kind of want to be in the middle. I'll snap onto this actually. Although it will be a bit thrilled to ride in here because you're literally next to the key wall. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, I know. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Okay, so we will send this. We'll get an extra lane. 8-lane divided road? No, 7-lane is good enough. So we'll get an extra lane starting from here. Okay, we'll give them quite a bit of queuing distance, and then from here I'm gonna have to send this out. Actually, I want this to be a direct straight line. Overlapping? Why is it overlapping now? This is the point that I want to connect this up. So let's try that again. So we'll give it right about here, and then we shall send this. 4% is still forgivable. And then now I use the continuous to a complex curve. So we get something like this. Let's see if I can get a 6-lane. Oof, it further extends. Can't fit anyway. Okay, I'll pause this for a while because this seems a little bit too important to miss. Guess what? To change the node over here. How did I even build this? There's errors upon errors right now. I'm gonna need to try this again. I think I need to get rid of this this road as well. So now I'll redo this. Oh, this is a 10%. Can I reduce this to be like a 7.5 kind of thing? 7.5 is very good clearance, I would say. 2.1. And then here we will do, we won't drop. 4.8 seems like a good number. And as for development, I don't think I want anything here first, because I don't want to do any more eminent domain that it would cost. Logically, it's not something that is very happy to do. Like for this, I'm gonna have to get rid of this as well because I want to get a 6-lane road for this. Why is it overlapping? No, I was so close. So 7.5 instead of here, I'll extend this all the way here. Can't ask for anything more. Now we have space for this. Okay, so this will turn. No, this is the opposite side. Fine. I think I know how to tackle this. So honest mistake, this will be a split off for this street, and then for here gonna have to move this here temporarily, and I'll upgrade this to be a 4-lane first, because there's a reason to get this on the 4-lane. We'll get into that. This has 4 lanes, split one off, so it's 3-lane, and I want to split one outwards again. Yeah, I'll get another 4-lane road. Actually, I'll get one more over here. I'm pausing a lot. I don't like this at all, but it feels like I need more eminent domain for this block. Actually, yes, this is what happens when you redevelop, at least for like an intersection. It's like it's bound to happen. I would say it's inevitable, very, very inevitable. I'll get rid of that because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get rid of that. So this one I want to do a quarter clover, basically. Ooh, what the hell? What have I done? What have I done? How do I even delete this? Or did nothing happen? No, something happened. But basically I'm gonna send one out like this, and then I'll send I'm eyeballing this straight line here. I'll get a complex curve. Oh, I can't see the fucking measurement. This is so annoying. And then from here, what is this monstrosity? Let me why is it so unhappy? This is a valid, very, very valid. What is it supposed to be? Jeez. For now, we can proceed with the game first. Okay, make sure that they can pathfind. I'll speed it up, see if they can pathfind anything. And then I want to quickly, no, let's not speed it up. And then I want to get a node here. So it's only this little. That now I want this to be merged in. It is not pretty. Okay, I don't know why this game loves crosswalk, but crosswalk is an absolute no-no. Wow, it seems to me that it's all clear. Yeah, you see, this is the problem that for this game I realized that a lot of people just want to get off of here just because this is closer. This is closer compared to this. Okay, that's another strategy. I'll move this back here. So instead of instead of making them think that this path is closer, I will pull this all the way here, and I'll make this a roundabout or anything. So this clearly shows that this ramp is specifically for this neighborhood here. I hope they can understand this assignment and not be too big for hassle about it. We're just gonna give them a roundabout. Oh no, I'll keep this overlapped, And then let's not zone anything here. It might slow down the traffic over here that I might not like, but I think it will be nicer for the long run because when cars rapidly come in. Yikes, 6%. I don't like that. What? How do you even approve that? 3%. Okay, that is deliberately better. And then now we'll just get all your connection complete. And now we should see utilization of this ramp and this ramp. This ramp, oh my god. Oh, now I see why. How is that even valid? Like, what? I'll say no right turn, and then... Oh, that was the sign for traffic lights. By the way, I want grass path because I don't allow parkings here. Might as well throw in some trees. So with the traffic all settled, let's move on to some redevelopment for this place. So I've got rid of a few of these houses as well as a factory here. I think we can compensate them by moving them to this area. Although I don't want to get too close to the pumping station or else it might pump some pollutions up, I reckon. But I think a little bit is okay. We'll just do some relocation. So that's about 3 industrial site that I have took the Eminent domain from. So this is where I'll give it back to them. And as for here, yeah, I did take something else, so I'm gonna compensate this with 2 3x3 building. It's a high density so that you can move people back to where they were living at, and then we also can attract new people here. Although it's a bit weird to have one random, two random towers at a site, but in my country this is completely normal. It's not even something that they are just ashamed of. They are just very proud that this is that is going on. So this development here is done. Actually, no, this is not done. What is this little space here? Let's fill it up. There, that is better. So these are the high density area, and then these are all the low ones, and then these are just commercial area. This development here, it's done. I want to actually tackle this small part here because I'm definitely seeing some potential in just extending one extra block for this place. Although it may not be that ideal. Actually, let's leave this part alone and we can do something over here. Okay, I think that's the best that I can do. And then here it's a little dipped, and let's not have that. So now that I've extended this, I think, yeah, it would be logical to move this a little bit further back. doesn't break anything, right? Okay, good. And then I don't want crosswalks on any of these. Let's fix this. What is this? Oh, the old mill ruins. Let's place this here then. Let's get another grid going, because this grid is actually not even that bad. We can extend this all the way here. So we are respecting the topography sort of, but we are not utilizing the topography at its finest, you know, like. And I think I'm gonna pause this for a while. Oh no, and this breaks. Oh my god, this breaks a lot of things. Oh, I don't understand the pipes in this game, man. Like, why is this so low? And then it exchanged position halfway through. I can actually tweak one more. And for this, I will need to pause this again. And we should see similar problems again. And then now we put this back in here. Half of it was lost. Half of it wasn't. Oh, we need to get rid of this again. Okay, a few of this seemed inevitable. And then for this one, we will fix this again. Yeah, I think this is better. Then as for this one, it should be the same concept. You know, we get all this down. In the meantime, we'll send these back completely, and that should, yeah, sort of fixed. Rerolling this is almost impossible. Well, that's fine, because up in here we won't get this sort of problem. Same goes to these. Actually, I'll just zone the whole thing, and the demand has not dropped one bit. I'm very, very impressed. So we'll extend this forward a little bit. So do we have any parks or anything that kind of just face the water? Because I saw this tourist attraction. I mean, you have a water park here, but this seems really big. It's 800,000 and this is 4.8 million. They gotta chill. Okay, we will make this some high density. So why is this high density? Because I want to mix in with some mixed use. Too bad we are very far away from small city. Yeah, it doesn't seem too far, right? But then per stuff place will only give you like what, 100. So I want to save some lots for high density offices. Yeah, that's what I am going to do. I'll leave some gap. In the meantime, maybe I can throw in one park or two. You know, perhaps a skate park or anything. I think a skate park over here would make a lot of sense. So let's just place one here. And then we had a development going on, didn't we? Oh no, it's gone. It's all gone. So we'll get a bit more development. And then some mixed housing right here as well. And the rest of these, I'll save it for some high density offices. So now for this one, I will at least extend this out first, because why not? There we go. Oh no, these don't have power. What's wrong with the power? I'll just connect this up like that. It's a bit lazy. I'm a bit lazy too. Oh my god, have they been doing this without power the whole time? Jeez. But no, oh no, because I broke it down. Oh wait, no. I know why that's going on already. I added lighting to the highway, so now I add this as well, and the power is finally flowing. And somewhat our exporting have increased. I don't know how. Remember when I was thrilled with the growth, the sudden growth, the turning point. At that time I was exporting 222 megawatt, and now I am exporting 248. So I'm not really sure what is going on, right? But I'm not complaining. You're complaining. I'm not complaining. Yeah. And then we will upgrade this. So now you have playground 1 and 2, you know. You want to play with either one, be my guest. Okay, lastly, I know I've spent a lot of time in this episode already, but lastly, what I'm gonna do is I want to do some landscaping finally. I've been neglecting landscaping part for a very long time already. So it's just I will spray some trees across these places. So when I was doing landscaping, I noticed this place. Why is this place so empty? Then I realized that I wanted to do some commercials down this road. So let's just try to zone something. So while waiting for that commercial to grow, I think this will be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna divide this, and then I'm gonna make this another park area. This is nice. And let's get some basketball park here. 2 of them will be nice. No wait, oh that was tennis. And these are basketball. And remember how I say I want my first high density to be here? Yeah, right now there's 2 extra projects that will go site to site. Oh my god, forest fire. That's not how I want to end the episode. No. Oh, it started here. Okay, worst come to worst, it will spread this way and maybe affect the farms a little. But as long as my cityscape is untouched, I am not too worried. I know, this will be very cruel to say, but yeah, I think we should be fine. if it's not affecting us, I am not worried at all. Oh my god, look at the education. I will need to tackle education. I'll add it here, right here, and then for that high-res building that I've had it planned, I'll plan this here. So there will be 4 blocks of building. Let's just get an office lot right here, 2 of them. So how's the forest fire? I think it's out because of the rain. Yeah, it's already out. Easy. Very easy. So we have, oh my god, this is already full. So we will get more overlapping with all these 2. Actually, let's have this overlap. I don't care. We will redevelop this slightly. So I know this is a bit weird that we are zoning this right at where the industrial is. I think let's move our crematorium away. Yeah, we'll move it here. It's more of a util site. And then for this, we will move here. So the pollution isn't that severe for the kids. I know this will happen because of roundabouts. Roundabouts slow people down, but because we have a lot of stuff here, it will cause a lot of problem. I'll try to think of a better solution. Maybe get 1 junction here and an extra junction here. That means we don't make this a dedicated junction for this. Actually, this will be a quick fix. Let me quickly get this done. So we get this. In the meantime, we will upgrade this queuing distance to be a 2-lane. Oh yeah, how can I forget to up this to be a 2-lane? Oh my god. How can I forget to do that? That is so crucial. So maybe we won't get this here. I'll experiment a little bit by getting this. I'm just worried that they will start using this road to get onto here again, but I don't think they will, because they will have to cross it like that. I don't think the citizens will like that. Hopefully they hate that. So I'll make this connection here. Although I see the least utilization over here, and instantly we are at a traffic jam already. So yeah, this will be a recurring problem. We won't tackle that. And let me find the angle. There it is. There is my beautiful city. And yeah, I think that's about it. We'll leave the ramp for next episode, and then we're gonna have to quickly develop this area before we can move on. I'm already aiming this island for the next development, and a few out here that I would really want to tackle. Other than that, I think that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending time watching this. If you made it this far, thank you really much. And I think starting from the next episode or onwards, I will try to have a more systematic build and a more scheduled build, instead of just randomizing all this whatever is going on here. And I'll start building it, and then eventually things will get quite out of hand. you know, pretty quickly, and I'm seeing this traffic jam that leads, oh my god, it's all the way back here just because of this ramp. I can't offer this. So yeah, I can't stall you any more time. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you have liked this, if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you really would feel like it. It would help me a ton. So I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.